Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Rob here for Loaded Kustoms. Hey, on today's video, we're going to be checking out this 1981 Pontiac Turbo Trans Am. And guys, if you could like, share, comment, subscribe to this video, that'd be super fantastic. I got something really special planned for my YouTube channel that I would love to do. I also got something really special planned for this car I'd love to do. So guys, stick around to the end of today's video to find out exactly what that is. All right, cool guys. So we're gonna be checking out this 1981 Pontiac Turbo Trans Am today. So this car here, it's got the 4.9, the turbo motor in it here, which would have been the 301, I think is what it is. But it's Turbo Trans Am here, original motor from 1981. So this car right now at this time runs and drives. Definitely could use a tune-up for sure. It's been sitting for, it hasn't been registered for the road now for over about probably at least 20 years or so. It's been a while for sure. It's only been started momentarily every now and again there too, the owner was saying. So, but this is the motor that's in it here. It's the 4.9, the turbo motor in these Trans Ams. So let's close the hood here and take a walk around the car and check the rest of it out. I've seen this car, I've passed by this thing for the last 10 years now. 10 years, maybe more. I think I've been out in Alberta for about 13 years now. I've been doing telecommunications installs out here. I used to work in the oil field. Used to be a derrick hand on a service rig, then started doing telecommunication installs, and that pretty much brought me all over the countryside. So I drive around quite a bit, and I get to find cool cars like this. So I used to have a 79. So I thought, hey, you know, if I ever see someone out, I'm going to stop and ask them, see if it's for sale. So guys, the story behind this car here is this is a one owner car. So the current owner, his brother bought this 81 Trans Am here, brand new, 1981 is when he picked it up. And he had it for about 15, 20 years. I think it was about 20 years to the early 2000s or so. But talking with the owner, his brother passed away 15 years ago. And the vehicle has just kind of been sitting there. It's moved from family barn, farm to field, you know, back into town here. It was parked next to the barn. It's up over in this condition, or up over in this section over here. And they just kind of get moved around, right? The decal is on it here now. They're all faded out. The trim is kind of all faded up here too, down over here. Let's show you down here. So down here you got the rust showing up here on the quarter panel. So that's on both sides of the car. You get the rust showing up. It's on the other side here too. Let's quickly show you over here. See down over here. The rust is showing up, right? So, you know, they had dreams and goals and ideas to get these things restored. And I was talking to him. He said about 15 years ago they took it to the body shop in town. The body shop quoted them at $35,000 to restore this, you know, and this is, you know, something that happens to a lot of people. You know, if it's your dad's car passed away, a brother's who passed away, maybe a wife, a sister, or something like that, where you've got these vehicles that contain a lot of great, amazing family memories in them, or, you know, even like a friend's car or something like that, and you don't want to see them in this condition. You want to fix them, get them restored to the same way that, you know, the original owner would love to see it in, but you don't have the money. You don't have the $35,000, $40,000, or whatever. In this case, the body shop quoted around $35,000. That was 10 years ago. Surely that price has gone up, right? So for example, this is my 1983 Camaro I used to have in high school. You know, and this car for me has a lot of amazing memories in it. Like, for example, me and my brother here, my younger brother Mike, we used to go to car shows all across Ontario every Saturday and Sunday. This Camaro is the reason that I learned how to do airbrush artwork and custom paint, because I had the opportunity to watch it get done in my car back in high school. And I used to put a lot of time in to save up for this car to get done when I was like 16, 17, 18, working all summer long and all, you know, as much as I could. Forget going out and partying Saturdays and Sundays. I was working at the midnight shifts at the truck stop to save up for it. So, you know, I had the car for a couple years, had made some really good, amazing memories with my friends, my family in it, road trips all over the place. And then driving it the one time, the front wheel came off, crushed the front fender on it. Well, it got parked. Someone backed into it with a trailer, pushed the door in, pushed the quarter panel in. At this point, it needed a full paint job. And, you know, I didn't have 3 years worth of work in every day saved up to get it repainted, right? So it sat there, and it deteriorated further and further. You know, I gave it to somebody. They were supposed to do work on it when I moved to Alberta. And, you know, here I find out years later that they ended up sending this car to the crusher, right? So, yeah, so I know what it's like, you know, firsthand to lose something that contains a lot of memories for somebody. I could only imagine what it would be like, though, if, you know, that car contained memories of, like, a, you know, it was your father's, or your brothers, your sisters, or something like that, right? So, like, from that experience, you know, I learned how to do body work, paint, airbrushing, so I could build and restore these things. So I'd love to be able to do that, guys. I'd love to be able to create these cars, build them, restore them, give them back to people so they could have these amazing, incredible memories again. Because I know firsthand what it's like to lose it. So, you know, if I could do that for some people, I really love to do it. So guys, what I want to do with this one here is I set up a GoFundMe page, and essentially what I'm looking to do, I'm looking to get sponsors or people who want to maybe donate to this cause, and be able to build and restore this car and bring it back to Gary so he can have some amazing memories that he had with one point in time with his brother in the car. Like I said, he's about 77 years old there now. He's realizing the point that they're never going to be able to get around to it. And, you know, I hate the thought of that, because that's relatable to so many people, that they got something nice like this, and either people will say, well, life got in the way or something like that, and they'll never get around to restoring this, or they'll never get around to fixing it, and it sits here and it gets deteriorating. The wrong person grabs it and it goes to the crushing yard. So I don't want that to happen. Don't want it to happen. I want to be able to build and restore this, bring it back to them, build and restore it as the original car was, 1981, gold decals on it. The gold decals here, white color, redo the interior for it, bring it back to him, right? And allow him to have amazing memories one last time, sitting, you know, in the passenger seat, take it out for a drive one last time, so that he knows his brother's car got restored. And I want to do that for people, guys. Like, for example, like this car here, you know, the quarter panels are shot, so it needs a replacement piece up here. Down underneath the lower spoiler piece, it's on the same kind of condition as this. It's all needs to be replaced and stuff there as well. So we come over here to the driver's side now. So the driver's side quarter panel here, the rust is starting to come through pretty good. Up over here, you got some more rust kind of peeking through over there. Same with a little bit showing up over here. The trim needs to be freshened back up there. Brand new decals need to go back on it. Overall, it's not in too bad a shape. It's not too bad. The quarter panel, you take a look in here too for the door jamb. There we go. But that rust is coming straight through the door jamb here too. Straight up in here, so that needs to be cut out and replaced. The interior, you know, he drove it for about 20 years or so and has been sitting for about 20 years. So you know, the interior obviously needs to be replaced and stuff like that too. And like, if you don't know how to do this yourself and you take this to an upholstery shop or something like that, most of the places now are charging $5 to $10 grand or something to do an interior, right? And the interior was not even questioned when they went and brought this to the restoration shop. So guys, what I'm going to do in the video description, I'm going to leave a link in the video description down below for the GoFundMe page on this project here, this 81 Pontiac Trans Am build. I'm going to leave a link on the bottom and see if I can get some sponsors, some donators and stuff like that to help build and restore this 1981 Pontiac Trans Am. We'll bring it back to Gary, you know, get him in there, get him to see his vehicle, his brother's vehicle restored as it was in 1981, and bring back an amazing, incredible memories for him of his brother, who, like I said at the beginning of the video, he's been passed away now for about 15 years. They tried to do it. They wanted to get, that was their main goal of this car, was to get it restored and built. But like I said, the $35,000 never could happen. It's gotten to the point now, like I said, he's 77 years old, and they were saying to just get rid of it. Someone else could pick this up. It could go somewhere else. It could sit there. It could whatever. I want to build this. I want to get this restored, guys, but I need your help. And if I can do this for one person, if I can do this for this person using this kind of method, I will do this for as many people as I possibly can. I will find somebody else. I'll start another YouTube GoFundMe thing. We'll do a walk around video on it. I will take that car. I will build, restore, and give it back to him. There's too many stories like that for all these vehicles and these cars that never got put back on the road because people can't afford them. I got a talent to be able to build and restore classic custom cars. I got a custom paint talent. I want to give that to people, and I want to be able to just bring back amazing memories for people. I was scrolling through down the GoFundMe pages and stuff. There's tons of stories like this where, you know, someone's dad's car was sitting in this condition and never got built, never got restored because they couldn't afford it, right? And they're trying to do the same thing and get it restored. So I want to be able to do this for other people, guys. I want to be able to do this for other people. And if it works, if we can get it going for this one, guys, like I said, I will do this for as many people as I possibly can. I will do it. I'm in Canada. I will do it for people in Canada. If I can do it out in the States, I'll do it for people out in the States too. I travel around. We'll make cool videos of it. We'll bring all these stories out, and we will, you know, come together as a car community and help other people out get their dream cars back on the road. So guys, click the link on below for the GoFundMe page. Check it out. You know, give the video a thumbs up, give it a share, give it a like, a comment, anything that maybe just jumps that algorithm up, and we can make something amazing happen here, guys. Like I said, if we can get it going for Gary here, and I can do it with this car here, the 1981 Pontiac Turbo Trans Am to start, I will do this for as many people as I possibly can. I'm 38 now, and I will do that till the day I can't lift the tool anymore. So guys, help me out with it. It'd be amazing if we can do it. It'd be amazing to be able to change people's lives. So, all right, guys. So until next time, remember, if it's not Raglan, it's not custom, click the GoFundMe link. Let's come together. Let's build and restore some cars for some people, change their lives, and get their dream cars back on the road. So remember, guys, till next time, if it's not custom. Oh wait, I screwed that up. It's not Raglan. It's not custom. It's my own catchphrase. Jeez. All right, till next time, guys.